right? That's manipulation. And that's what the flesh is doing. It's trying to control you and I by trying to convince us that the ideas that we have are really our own ideas. And so what it's doing is it's hiding. It's hiding who we are in Jesus. It's hiding who Jesus is, and it's trying to convince me that I'm someone I'm not. Robin called this the imposter syndrome a couple weeks ago, because that's what the flesh is trying to do. It's trying to create this false persona. And it's doing that. It's going to use our voice. It's going to use our weaknesses. It's going to use our history, because it's been there the whole time. You see, how the flesh is formed, and it's unique in every single person. It's different in me than it is going to be in Joy, and it's going to be different than it is in Greg, and it's going to be different than it is in Danielle, and different in Abby, and every one of us is going to have a unique expression of it, because it's been watching your whole life. But more than watching, it's been interpreting it for you. You see, when you observe something, you now need to make some conclusions. What does this situation say about me often? And the flesh is right there to help you. And by help you, I mean to twist that situation into some kind of a lie or a false paradigm about you. Now, if you're prone to pride, then it's going to twist everything towards that. It's always someone else's fault. You're better than everyone else. Look how much everyone's a screw up, and so forth. And so it's going to twist everything towards that vantage point. But if you struggle with shame in a negative, deep shame, then it's going to twist everything in a negative way. What a screw up you are, or I am, really, is what it's going to be saying. No one loves me. No one wants me. I'm such a mess. I'm no good. And it's going to twist every situation to confirm that. So it's creating the paradigms or the beliefs that we have about ourselves, about God, about other people, about the world around us, about how life works. It's twisting all that into these system of lies in order to control us. Because now that we're believing these lies about it, either in terms of pride, where we become very arrogant, or very filled with shame, where we become very self-critical, now it offers us a solution how to live. And basically what happens is initially is it tries a little path. Just it's like trying to go from A to B, and there's lots of different ways to do it. And you find a route that seems to work. And then because it seems to work, we go back to that route. And we take the same route all the time. So for me, for example, when I come to work, I take the same route to work all the time. And when I go home, I take the same route home all the time, because I know it works. It's comfortable. Well, the flesh has developed certain patterns that are comfortable for you and I. And that pattern might be critical. It might be judgmental of other people. It might be to reject other people, and so forth. And because we use these pathways so often, now they're not little simple paths. Now they become multi-lane highways, where we have easy access to them. And they're just the immediate reaction that we have to them. And so really the flesh now, so it's created the paradigm in which we see ourselves and the world around us and God, but also then offers to us the solution to the twist that we're seeing this world through. And so really now it's going to offer to us a way to earn love, a way to perform, right? So maybe it's I just got to work harder, or I got to work better, or I got to be more successful, or I got to get promoted, or maybe I just need to volunteer for more ministry. And then people will love me, right? So for me, the temptation, I just got to be a better pastor. I got to work harder, put in more hours, and pray harder and serve better. And then people will love me. And so that's one option. Then the other option that it'll be trying to do is well, how do I protect myself? Right? So if I'm trying to earn love over here, now I got to protect myself so I don't lose what little love I have. And so maybe it could be putting up walls, right? So people can't get too close to hurt me, or withdrawing away and pulling away so I'm not around them so they can't hurt me. Or when I have a task at hand, I procrastinate, because as long as I haven't done it yet, I haven't failed yet. So there's still time to be a success. Or I keep other people at a distance, or I reject them before they have a chance to reject me, right? And so it's all about protecting myself so I don't get more hurt. Or the third option then is now I got to comfort or numb myself. So I'm trying to earn love. I'm trying to protect the love I have, or now I have to deal with the pain that I've got. And I numb that pain through drugs or alcohol or through food or entertainment to provide comfort, or maybe sin like pornography, or it could be sex or illicit relationships, all kinds of different things, all in a way to just distract, numb, check out from my pain. And all of that's coming from the flesh. And again, what we've done is we've taken ownership of it. We've made that our own nature. Now, we have to own the fact that we're believing it, and we have to own the fact that we're choosing it. But we don't have to own the fact that we're the source of it. See, what you believe and what you do doesn't ultimately define who you are. What you believe and what you do is connected in that sense. And if you're believing those lies, you will act out of those lies. But that's not who you are. Who you are was defined on the cross. And the old you was crucified and buried so you could be made as a brand new person. And that new person is good. That new person is righteous. That new person is clean. That's the new you.